In the morning when I rise, give me Jesus.
Good morning. We've been in Luke chapter 21, and there's a lot of conversation about the things to come. Jesus is warning us about things to come, and also about his coming back. It says, in the clouds we'll all see it. And these things will affect everyone. So what things is he talking about? Well, I think some of them are things in the far future, and some of them were things in the near future. For example, he talked about the destruction of the temple. But he also talked about nation against nation, and we've seen wars all through the times. He also talked about famine, and he talked about plagues. So was COVID one of the things that Jesus was talking about, indicating the last days? Because he said, when you see those kind of things happening, you can know, and here's what he says, redemption is near, the kingdom is near, and so it is cause to be excited. He told a parable, when you see leaves on trees, then you know summer's coming, and so when you see these things, you know the time is near. I do believe we're in the end days, but nobody knows the day or the time. And so, what should we do? Well, Jesus tells us. He says in verse 34, we're in Luke 21, 34 through the end of the chapter, say this, be on guard. So that's it. See, you be on guard. You walk with Jesus today. When you walk with Jesus, oh my goodness, redemption, the kingdom, the love of God, that's reason to be excited. Be on guard so that your hearts will not be weighed down with dissipation, that's drunkenness and craziness and wild living, and drunkenness, he actually spells that one out, and the worries of life. Are the worries of life trapping you? Are you worried about COVID? Are you worried about Washington, D.C.? Are you worried about things in your life, your job, I don't know, your finances, your health? Are you worried about the things in this realm? Well, when you walk with the Lord, you don't have to walk in worry. In fact, worry is the opposite of trust. And when you're worrying, you're saying, I don't really trust you, Lord. I hear the lies of the enemy and I'm falling into that stuff. Well, Jesus says, be on guard. Don't fall into that stuff. He says it this way, that day will not come on you suddenly like a trap. See, when you fall into the nonsense of this world, you are falling into a trap. Verse 35, for it will come upon all those who dwell on the face of all the earth. It will come on everybody who's living at the time. Verse 36, but keep on the alert. See, there it is. Be on guard. Stay on the alert at all times, praying that you may have strength to escape all these things that are about to take place and to stand before the Son of Man. Oh, do I ever want to stand before Jesus? Standing before Jesus is not an issue when Jesus is living his life through me. See, that's how you be on guard. That's how you be on the alert. Well, now during the day, Jesus was teaching in the temple, but at the evening, he would go out and spend the night on the Mount of Olives. And all the people would get up early in the morning and come to him in the temple to listen to him teach. God bless you who is on the alert, on guard, getting up early to spend time with Jesus, that you would hear him speak the truth of God's love for you and the truth of our protection in him. Oh, the grace of God keeps us safe in whatever is to come. So rest in him. In that way, we don't have to have any concerns about what's coming. No, we're ready. Let it come. Because when it comes, redemption and kingdom are richer than we've ever known them before. I look forward to starting chapter 22 with you tomorrow. We'll do that when we get together. I'll see you then.
Give me Jesus. Give me Jesus. You can have all. Jesus.